Today, the first batch of the Defense Research and Development Organization's anti-COVID drug has been released today. Defense Minister Rajnath Singh and Health Minister Dr. Vardhan released the first batch of 10,000 doses to different hospitals. The drug called 2DG comes in a powder form in a sachet and will help hospitalized patients recover faster. The drug is to be taken orally after dissolving the contents of the sachet in water. It accumulates in the virus-infected cells and prevents the virus from growing within the patient's body. Now, in a bid to battle the second wave of the coronavirus, the DRDO has developed this drug in collaboration with Dr. Reddy's lab. Clinical trials have shown that the drug helps in faster recovery of hospitalized patients and also reduces the supplemental oxygen dependence. Data seems to indicate that a higher proportion of patients treated with the 2DG drug showed RT-PCR negative conversion faster in COVID patients.
विशेष रूप से यह ड्रग बहुत ही अपनी प्रभावी भूमिका का निर्वाह करेगी। यह आशा और उम्मीद की एक नई किरण लेकर आया है। यानी हमारे देश के सामने एक बड़ा से बड़ा चैलेंज है, तो हमारे वैज्ञानिकों के अंदर वह क्षमता है, वह ताकत है। हम कोविड पर विजय प्राप्त करेंगे, इस संकल्प के साथ हम सबको आगे बढ़ते रहने की आवश्यकता है।
मुझे पूरा विश्वास है कि आज के दिन जो ये नई दवा 2DG के नाम से देश के लिए उपलब्ध कराई जा रही है, डॉक्टर रेड्डीज लैब ऑलरेडी वैक्सीन के फ्रंट पर भी महत्वपूर्ण भूमिका निभा रहा है और कोविड के खिलाफ हमारी लड़ाई में, उसी जंग में हमको और मजबूती प्रदान करेगी और कोविड के खिलाफ लड़ाई में हमें निश्चित रूप से आने वाले समय में निर्णायक विजय प्राप्त होगी।
The 2DG molecule, the scientists of DRDO have been working for a while. The laboratory at Gwalior, DRDO, working on the molecule and synthesis of it, and then INMAS carrying out the complete studies on that, and particularly last 1 year, when the scientists have felt that this particular molecule will be very useful in fighting the COVID.
An anti-coronavirus drug, 2-deoxy-D-glucose or 2DG, has been developed by the DRDO. It's been approved for emergency use. So what is this powder in a sachet? How does it work? Sneha Mordani explains.
The Drugs Controller General of India has approved the emergency use of the drug 2-deoxy-D-glucose, which is 2DG, as an adjunct therapy in moderate to severe COVID-19 patients. Now, what is 2DG? Here's everything you need to know about this drug. Well, the anti-COVID oral drug has been developed by the DRDO's leading lab, the Institute of Nuclear Medicine and Allied Sciences, in collaboration with Dr. Reddy's labs. The 2DG drug is expected to help hospitalized COVID-19 patients and reduce their supplemental oxygen dependence. How does 2DG control COVID-19 and reduce the dependence on oxygen then? The 2DG drug, like glucose, spreads through the body, reaches the virus-infected cells and prevents virus growth by stopping viral synthesis and destroys the protein's energy production. The drug also works on virus infection spread into lungs, which helps us to decrease patients' dependability on oxygen. The DRDO has said that 2DG drug can easily be produced in India and made available in plenty to citizens, as it is a generic molecule and analog of glucose. How will 2DG then be consumed? The anti-COVID drug 2DG has been developed in powder form and is ingested orally by dissolving it in water. According to the DRDO statement, after the clinical trials efficacy trends, the patients treated with 2DG showed faster symptomatic cure than standard of care on various endpoints. A higher proportion of patients treated with 2DG showed RT-PCR negative conversion in COVID patients.
There will be much more